Hey LB and all of YouTube. I am excited because this is my first official Project for Awesome video. And I must say I must be really into it because noon Eastern time is about 1 a.m. where I am in Hangzhou, China. And I've had a long day, but here I am at about 1 o'clock in front of my computer, not sleeping, making a video because I love you guys and I love the Project for Awesome and I love making the world a better place. Cheesiness. Also, thanks to China's great firewall, I can only upload videos to YouTube via direct webcam upload. So, this is going to be a one-take wonder with amazing graphics and jump cuts and everything. So here we go. I would dig a whole lot of way to China, unless of course, oh, it's on this side. I was there, then I dig my way home. I made it to Murfreesboro. That's my intro, in case you didn't know. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Taffy. I am originally from Tennessee in the United States. But I'm currently in Hangzhou, China, studying Chinese for a year. My screen name is Kunoichi Nerd, and I have the channel Uncool before Uncool was cool. And I also have this lovely channel, LBandTaffy, where I vlog to my best friend LB, who is back in Tennessee while I am in Hangzhou. We also have a Tumblr, which is our main hub for stuffs, because it's just less of a pain with that great firewall I mentioned before. This week's LBandTaffy video is coming to you in the form of a Project for Awesome video, which means that I'll be talking about a charity, and you will have the option of donating to that charity at projectforawesome.com. And the charity I'm going to be talking about is Hua Dan. Hua Dan is a charitable group all over China that is devoted to, as they put it, unlocking creative potential through theater. This group has a ton of great stuff going on. They go to schools and they teach various things. They work with parents and teachers to encourage empathy, that's the noun form, empathy with the students and just being involved more with the students and their education. They do consulting programs for companies and corporations to teach communication and leadership skills. They have women empowerment programs specifically for migrant women in more rural areas of China where women are more so marginalized, which is a hard word to say. And they also work with other nonprofit organizations just to teach things that, like they teach about cooperation, confidence, creativity, innovation, leadership, and just finding joy in life. The backbone of Hua Dan is their drama and their theater methodology, which is very vast, I will say. I took a look at their FAQ page, has a lot of stuff about what theater programs they use, and there's quite a bit there. But they also use a lot of things, a lot of other creative outlets like painting and dancing and music, games, storytelling, all kinds of stuff. They just do a lot to increase creativity and just to increase goodness, just good, positive stuff. There are many reasons why I sought out this charity and find this charity to be important. One, LB, you know that I've been teaching English to Chinese students and have overall had pretty stable contact with Chinese people for quite a few years now. And I'll just be honest, most of the Chinese people I know are not creative. Lindley and some of her friends, she's an exception, with her crafty little self. She spent most of the day today decorating her room with Christmas stuff. But since I've been in China, this unfortunate stereotype that I'm forming in my mind is even more clear to me as to how lacking many people are just in even knowing how to be creative. Now, granted, excuse me, tired, it's late. I know this is not true for all people. I know it cannot be a generalization. I know that there are creative Chinese people out there. I know there must be, but it's just been my personal experience that they are few and far between. But this is so amazing to me because when I think about what I know about ancient Chinese culture, all I think about is creativity. I think of poetry and painting, beautiful music on the erhu and stuff, martial arts, ornate gardening, paper folding. I mean, just tons of creative stuff, not to mention calligraphy and their whole language, period. But I guess just somewhere along the way, a lot of the zeal for creativity has just been lost. And because of that, I think many people are just finding it difficult to really find things to enjoy and just to let loose with. So many of my Chinese friends here are just concerned about their work and their jobs and their school and their health, which granted are all very important things. But when it comes to just relaxing and letting go and finding something to get lost in, it's difficult. So Hua Dan, I think, is a great thing. However, they need help. Hua Dan is one of the first of its kind in China, and because there is such a lack of interest in creativity here, there is virtually no funding for a program like Hua Dan. They need volunteers and especially translators, but I know most of you watching this are in the US and won't be able to do anything about that unless you find yourself in China like I did. Maybe you can find a way to volunteer for Hua Dan, but they also ask for art materials and for monetary support. So, hello, Project for Awesome. Ironically, my Chinese friend Angela wrote a play for a talent show that was being put on tonight for our school. I just came back from seeing it not too long ago, which is part of the reason why I am okay with staying up this late on a Saturday night, because normally I'd be a nerd and would be asleep by now. But I just came back from seeing it, and it was great. It was funny, it was moving, and it was overall just awesome. It was all in Chinese, and I was personally proud that I could understand a big portion of it. But she actually won first place in the talent show because her little skit was seriously, it was great. I was so proud to call her my friend. And so I think about people like Angela and Lin Li and these people who do have an interest in creativity but really have no outlet for it. And I also think about many of my other Chinese friends here who have been able, or who they have trouble even understanding a joke because of the creative nature of it, or even sometimes just retelling a story, or just thinking outside the box. It's just a way that a lot of their minds just don't seem to be wired. And and then I think of things like a program like Hua Dan and all the lives that they're affecting, and I'm so thankful for them, and I want to show my support for them, and I hope you will too. So LB, I will see you next week. Don't forget to check out projectforawesome.com and also check out hua-dan.com, cn.com, org. Oh, I was completely wrong. Okay, so bye.